Many times people talk to me and say, oh, it must be great to have your own business, get to do what you want, when you want, why you want. And the biggest thing that people don't understand is by owning your own business, you're working all the time, like 365 days a year. Everything ultimately falls on you. When I started in business and I was doing real estate, I had this situation one time where I had a building and there was a guy, Mr. Bigelow, was a professor at USM, and he opened up a laundromat called the Bigelow's Laundry. About a month into running it, he calls me, he says, I can't take this anymore, Fred. It's driving me nuts. I said, what do you mean? Everything seems to be going well. He says, I'm thinking about it all the time. I said, well, that's running a business. That's what you do. I bought it from him, and he got out of it. It just wasn't for him. The biggest myth is work for yourself. You have a free and easy road. Most people that have their own business find it very difficult to shut it off. I especially, wake up in a cold sweat at 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm worried about something that may or may not have happened. Or like in my early days, I had a lot of buildings that would leak, and I've had floods, and I've had this or hurricanes, and all these different things. The key is really staying engaged. Especially in businesses like restaurants, you can't just set it and leave. The only time I've regretted being in the business is when I've taken on too much and not been able to give it the time and energy and money that it needed to grow. One of the biggest things for success in business is to enjoy what you're doing enough to stay with it and focus on it so you'll keep growing. If there isn't a little bit of passion, then I don't think you'll stay at it and it'll be successful.